Hi, welcome to another episode of Amputee Outdoors. I'm your host Glenn, and today we're going up to Mailbox Peak. Now, there's two trails. One trail, 4 miles long, round trip, 2 up, 2 down. And it's pretty much like this. They use it for training to go up Mount Rainier. People have been injured going up it, had heart attacks, etc. I'm not doing that one. I'm doing the one that's 9.2, 9.7, 7.9, depending upon which website you read. And that's the one I'm going to do because it's 4 or so up, 4 back down, lots of long switchbacks. So we're going to do that. Now, the leg I've got here today is my usual Cheetah Explorer foot with the new socket. Now, this socket and foot have been put together kind of on an ad hoc basis. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I've got extra socks with me, and I'm not going to take any chances. If it turns out that this is giving me a problem, I'll back down and just call it a day and head back down. That's one thing if you're hiking as an amputee. Respect the prosthetic, respect the messages your body is telling you when it's saying, hey, you know what, sore spot here, stop. If it's just a blister, maybe you can handle it with some moleskin or something. If it's getting worse than that, stop. Call it a day, head back down the hill. All right? Don't go making things worse for yourself later by just trying to get up another mile. All right? All right. Well, let's get at this trail. So, further on up the mountain, I want to stop for a minute and give you a report on my new prosthetic. It's fitting really well. I have the special Ballast Brothers device on my new socket to help get a good fit. Kind of overdid it initially and was squeezing my stump a little too much. Kind of hurt. Reduced the fit a little bit. Feeling better. It is giving me a bit of a pinch behind the knee. I'm not sure why that is. It might be the Ballast Brothers device that is causing that, or it may just be the fit. I also think I need to have the inner liner made a little thicker to start with, because I'm having to, kind of compensate for shrinkage in my stump really soon on this hike. Normally I'd be further along before I had to do that. So I think this is maybe not as snug as it could be. Still, it fits really nice. It's very comfortable. It's not rubbing me in the areas where my previous socket was rubbing me, which is a huge relief, because that was starting to worry me. I was getting some red raw spots on the front of the shin bone there, and my head back here on the side was also getting red and a little bit worn by the end of a hike, no matter what I did. And that's something I want to avoid, because I did have an infection there once, which put me in a wheelchair for 6 weeks. Don't want that again. So that's the thing if you're out hiking. Pay attention to what your body's telling you. Check your stump if it's feeling like it's getting a little bit worn. See how it looks. Don't go giving yourself a bad situation unnecessarily. Okay? All right. Enough of a break. Look at this view here. I'm going to get back onto this hike here, and you guys just look at this beautiful forest behind me. All right? So I've stopped here for a little while, have a snack. You see my stuff back there. I'm up high enough now that the freeway sound is down there somewhere in the distance, but it's far enough away that I could almost pretend it's just a river, perhaps. The nice thing about coming out to the forest is the quiet up. Yeah, sure, you can still hear the occasional freeway or maybe a airplane overhead, but it's quiet. It's relaxing. And yeah, I know that sounds strange. Hiking is not relaxing, but it feels good to hike up a mountain and feel the strength of your limbs, the strength of your heart, the strength of your lungs, and know that you can do it. And to walk through a forest when it's quiet gives you a chance for your mind to kind of settle down and quiet down. Especially in the lives we lead, full of so many things going on and constant input. Out on a trail, it's you, trail, the forest. It's very relaxing. Got a ways to go yet, don't I? I'm loving this. You should come on out. You will love it too. All right, so one of the reasons I like to go out hiking is every once in a while I get to see something really unique and strange and different that nature has done. Like, for instance, this tree here. It goes up, curves around, and then straight up. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I'm not sure if you can see in this video very well or not, but up there on that bluff, there's two mountain goats. You can see maybe the white specks. That's what those are. Those are mountain goats. And they've just been apparently hanging out there for about 45 minutes. Just looking at the view, waiting for the tourists to clear out the way, I guess. Beautiful. All right, so the mountain goats are right there. One of them's got a tracking collar on it. I don't know about the other one. So I'm going to walk up here as slow as I can, careful as I can, and get some footage. This is a first for Amputee Outdoors. Mountain goats on the trail. Not the easiest thing to do on a prosthetic leg without my hiking poles to keep me steady. Gonna get up this trail here. Thanks. Yeah, they both have tracking collars on them. They're just nonchalantly chomping away. Lady here down here's got her dogs on a leash, just to be safe. Oh, they're beautiful. Alright, gonna see if I can get closer. Yeah, it's kind of a special moment, isn't it? Yeah. It's their lunchtime. They have more important things to do than worry about us. Oh, that is just fantastic. I'm going to pan this around so you can enjoy this view too, because this is a great view.
Hi guys.
That's high 90 down there. Oh, hi. You guys have noticed the dogs, huh? Yeah, okay. So, made it up to the top of Mailbox Peak. That's the mailbox right up there. And my new prosthetic works pretty good. I may have to make a couple of adjustments when I speak with my prosthesist at Seattle Center for Prosthetics and Orthotics. The foot, the Cheetah Explorer foot that I've got, did really well. The last mile of this hike up to the peak is pretty much just clambering over rocks the entire time. It's really tough. If you're a K3 amputee, I'm saying don't bother with this. It's pretty hard. If you're a K4 and you're dedicated, you've got a good leg, you're in good shape, and you've got a couple of poles, you could do this, but it will push your limits a little bit. It pushed mine a little bit, but I did it. So the clouds are kind of moved in, so we don't have such a great view, but I do have some view over this way, so I'm going to take the camera and pan around in a little while so you can see that. And yeah, I've made it. I've done it. And this is one of the things I was trying to get done this summer. Like I always say, we may be missing a part, but that doesn't mean we have to miss out, all right? Get out there, see what you can do. Go for a walk somewhere. Take it to the next level sometime. Keep working at it. You can do it. All right. You can pan this camera around so you can have enjoy this view, all right? All right, so this is Mailbox Peak. And yeah, it's a pretty popular place. It's a heck of a hike, but it's worth it. And this is the view. It's fantastic. Even on a cloudy day, it's a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Look at that. Doesn't this make you want to go out hiking? It does, doesn't it? Coming out hiking. You're going to love this. I don't get too close to this dude.
Right now. Go meet. I know.
And there's the mountain goats. Right there.
Those are wild.
Alright, so you see in the video there the kind of lighter tan color rocks. That's the trail. There's people walking on it, and that's what I got up, and that's what I got to get back down. Really kind of a test for the prosthetic, and so far it's been doing well. It's just something that takes time and patience and self-discipline and skill. Make sure you've got a good prosthetic and you're in good shape for this, because it's quite the climb getting up here. Alright, I've reached a junction here where up that way is the short trail that goes straight down the mountain. That's the trail I've been on. And through the woods there is a trail going on down the mountain. That's the short trail, the steep one. Behind me is the trail I'm taking through the woods. I'm going to take that one. I looked at this trail going down there. It's pretty steep, and I'm not going to risk it. It is shorter, but it's steep, and if I take a fall, I could be sliding for a while before I'm able to stop myself, and who knows what damage I'll do. So I'm going to play it safe and take the trail through the woods. Alright, so I made it back down. So total of 10.3 mile round trip to this point. I've actually got like another quarter mile back to the parking lot from here, so roughly 11 miles total. Elevation, I think the top elevation was 4,000 something, 4,600, something like that. Doesn't really matter. What really matters is the view once you're there. That's what matters. And the fact that I did it. That's the important thing to me, is that I did it. And I can say that, yeah, I've been to Mailbox Peak. I left a couple of things up there. I got, and this is really cool, out of the mailbox, a fidget spinner. Let me get that in close. See? Fidget spinner from the mailbox. So again, this is Glenn from Amputee Outdoors. I hope you enjoyed this hike. I hope to see you out on the trails. And remember, just because we're missing a part doesn't mean we have to miss out on the beauty of nature. See you guys out there.